Hello, welcome here today to Connie Decorates, and of course with heart. And who else is here? Exactly. And that is our topic today. This is a table decoration for the Advent Cafe, or simply for a beautifully set table featuring many fragrant items, including pine, cinnamon, and these little homemade potpourris. Here we have sage, rosemary, thyme, and also star anise included. And dear ones, recycled Christmas tree ornaments are also part of it. And if you want to know how this topic works, stay tuned because we will show you now. And these are the things we need today for our table decoration. And here I will take this. We also have swimming glasses for the pond. We had them in different colors from roof ochres, and I bought a lot in turquoise and orange 3 years ago. I would like to incorporate these transparent or white glasses into the table decoration today, just like these balls that I also got. I believe we made a film about 2 years ago, and I bought 2 packages then. They are quite nice, and you can fill them, but this year we will use different colors. We haven't used them for 2 years, so they will be recycled today. Then we have a bit of bark here. I have moss, cones, and some other natural materials under the table. And this string light's made of wood with the stars. I find it very, very beautiful in the hanging decoration up there. Of course, this fits with these natural tones, and they will also be incorporated. And I would say, let's just get started. And first of all, I take a small base here, and now I have our felt border, which I always incorporate into the decorations or work with a lot. And I will just cut off a piece here. You can use anything you have. You can also use a tablecloth and somehow put a protection in the middle if you're working with pine. And that's what I want. We are working a bit with pine, which has some resin. And that's why I do this, just to be safe. Now we are recycling our Christmas tree ornaments. Of course, you can use any different ornament you have. There are also smaller and larger ones, which I think is great, that you can put together. Again, use hot glue and attach the next ornament, then let it dry. And we are done with the base. So we have just fixed everything together, adjusted it a bit back and forth, made the opening variable, and now I will take off the closure at the top. I should mention that after you take apart the decoration, you can simply hold it under relatively warm water and the glue will dissolve on its own. And you can take the ornaments apart again or clean them afterwards, because if you use them as a vase and put water in, you will naturally want to clean them later. You can easily disassemble everything. That's not a problem at all. I'm going to take off all the small hangers first. Now we have our vases lined up, and now just see how you want to arrange them on the table. Of course, if you're working with water and the flower is that big, it's not ideal to have it sideways, but you'll see for yourself. Today I found a cool piece and I want to incorporate it here. I thought it was really cool because it has these braids, and yes, we're keeping it natural, and that fits wonderfully. Also, here are our cones that we still had in the shed. I will just add them here as well. I'm also going to break up a bit of bark and add that too. Here you can also place some larger pieces on top. And we already have a wonderful natural base. It's going to smell fantastic on our table today, because just the eucalyptus already smells amazing. And I really love the green tones, so I always enjoy working with them. I'm also going to stick some eucalyptus in between, and I think it harmonizes wonderfully with the glass. I really like that. I'm taking a few twigs and adding them in. We have fragrant eucalyptus. We have fragrant pine. Fantastic, I love them. And these are our leftovers from all the other decorations, and I want to incorporate those into the table decoration as well. I'm just taking a cinnamon stick. It will smell even better, and I'm adding that in. I'm sticking the cinnamon stick in and taking a bit of pine and doing the same with that. a large branch from our tree. I also brought that along, and I actually think it's really beautiful. And I will just place that on top here now. You can really use everything. You can use birch branches, just as everyone likes, ivy, anything you have in your collection or in the garden or wherever can be used. Herbs, and they will also come, which of course can also be simply placed in and on top everywhere here. This is really just a small idea. I went outside again and look at the Christmas roses. I think they fit in here so nicely. It has frozen really hard and they don't look good anymore. I hope to get a bit of water soon to fill these balls and hope that they might last a few more days. Now the ball moss, and I take my floating tea lights and tea light holders and just place them in the holder. You can of course use any moss you have. You can also use sand or small stones, just a bit of filler material. But as I said, I always have this. I really like to use it. It's worth it because it's super durable. And if you keep it nice and moist from the bottom, it's really a great, long-lasting thing. So I have filled these 4 pieces and I want to make a small potpourri here. I just got a few herbs since it has really frozen hard, and I will chop them up and just place them on top. By the way, I was able to cut a few, so I will also take a small leaf each and place that on top as well. Of course you can take more, and it really smells good with everything we have here. Cinnamon sticks, herbs, eucalyptus, pine and rosemary. Here I also just place a very, very small amount on top. But here too you can of course take anything you have that can also be used. Maybe a little bit of vanilla pod and 8-star anise, right? We still have those. I think I'll take those out too, but for now I'm taking my time and my rosemary and filling my small containers with them. Now I have taken out my bag here with the beautiful things, including the cinnamon sticks. And now I also have these really small star anise pieces, even some broken ones, which I find really beautiful. And I will just place it here now on our filled bowls, potpourri bowls. And I imagine placing them everywhere. We still have a little space. We'll make some room here in our decor or on our decor. You can also, if you have space, move it a bit away from the table runner. And I will just place it here now. The chain is on and now it looks really nice here. I simply placed it on top, and now I will go around and hide the battery compartment right here underneath. It's always super simple and you can easily access it. You can turn it on and off if you don't want to use a timer, and you can change the batteries perfectly. Now I just take a few coconut stars and then I think we are done. The coconut stars can be hidden a bit everywhere, even with a couple of them, and our table decoration is ready. Our table band is completely natural, even with branches. Actually, we got everything from the shed except for the ivy. I didn't have ivy. I got the eucalyptus from the florist. And we also cut the Christmas roses from outside. They are slowly recovering, and it smells wonderful. There is such a fine shine, I think, now with these glass balls. And you know you can do this with all other balls and colors, just as everyone likes and loves. You can also replace these small containers with small cups that you might be able to fill. And yes, there are so many possibilities, but dear ones, we certainly hope that we could inspire you a little today. Then we would appreciate a thumbs up. And dear ones, we would like to thank you once again for always being so diligent in commenting, watching the videos, and being so warm and kind to us. So once again, a big thank you from my side and also from us. Exactly, my dears. So feel embraced. We still have a little something up our sleeve until Christmas.
Until we meet again, imagine yourself wrapped in a warm, comforting embrace, feeling the gentle support and care that surrounds you. Please take good care of yourself and prioritize your health and well-being, as it is of utmost importance to me. With love and warmth, your dear friend Connie As I gaze out, I am captivated by the vast expanses of land, blanketed in pristine white snow, creating a serene and tranquil landscape. The rooftops are adorned with a layer of snow, and from each chimney a delicate wisp of smoke rises, adding to the picturesque winter scene. The soft flickering glow of candles in the windows casts a warm and inviting light, creating an atmosphere of coziness and peace. This enchanting view brings a sense of calm and wonder, reminding us of the beauty and magic that winter holds.
A secret.